So we basically got our pre-assembled windshield more or less ready to install. Again, just for the sake of the video, like I showed, we just did the one side to kind of give you an idea. But we're installing LX18FSM-N on a Vespa LX. So this windshield is what we classify as the smoke. You can kind of see it is tinted ever so lightly. I mean, it's tinted so lightly that this would be fine, you know, day or night. We kind of classify this as the mid-size as far as the height goes. So above the headlight, you can kind of see it extends about 13.5 inches. And at its widest point, you know, it offers a little bit of protection for your hands. At its widest point, it measures an even 19 inches. So I've actually got this installed on this red LX to my right here. So again, in order to install this thing, basically you have everything pre-assembled and loosely fitted together. Then you kind of get down on your knees and you would see where the plastic is notched out specially to receive the actual expansion fitting that actually telescopes into the handlebars. You do sometimes have to tap that in gently, so with the small hammer you would tap that in. You'll feel it when it's fully seated. Once it's fully seated, then you would actually grab an Allen wrench and tighten that bolt to expand that fitting and basically lock it in place. But you can kind of see here, this is actually a pretty sweet sized windshield for the Vespa LX. We already went over the dimensions of it. I know it was 19 inches wide, and what was the height on this again? We'll double check it. 13.5 inches, but for a guy my height, you know, I think I'm 5'10" or something like that. This windshield is enough to protect my entire chest and upper body. It will deflect some of the wind kind of towards my face into the upper portion of my helmet, but in theory, the person that, you know, would really get maximum benefit out of this helmet is that person that wears a full face helmet. So that wind kind of gets directed at your helmet, but then your helmet in turn directs it away from your face. So that's kind of the idea with these ones. Again, made by Faco, 100% Italian. Pretty high quality windshield, significantly cheaper than the OEM stuff, and also offers good flexibility as far as the sizes and dimensions of it. There's actually one final and very important thing I failed to mention. If fitting this on a Vespa in Vespa LX 50, 125 or 150 that's been sent to North America, you're probably familiar with the kind of, you know, ugly pod turn signals that hang down here. Those need to be removed in order to fit one of these windshields. So we actually sell a variety of kits at Scooter West to eliminate those ugly pod turn signals and basically turn the running lights into running lights and turn signals. That's actually been installed on this bike. So since we're talking about the windshield and Satan that it has to be removed, we're actually going to go ahead and turn that on. So this is actually one of the special kits we do that's basically got, you know, a special switchback style of LED bulb. So it's a bright white running light, and you hit the turn signal, and it kind of has that, you know, amber LED blinking on it. But again, you'll need to remove the ugly pod style turn signals in order to actually fit this particular windshield. So if you remove those pod windshields, you can purchase two products from us. The part numbers on the Scooter West website are MI200 and MI200PP. And they're basically a direct plug-in for any fuel injected LX. If you buy that kit and it's going on a carbureted one, which would be a 2010 or older, then you would actually have to purchase a secondary little wiring harness kit to make that front running light turn signal kit work on your Vespa LX. So aside from the fact that removing those in order to fit this can arguably be a bit of a drag, in our opinion, it actually kind of improves the aesthetics by removing the ugly turn signals and kind of turning it more into the Euro spec, which it was basically designed in Italy to be. So again, this is the mid-size LX windshield, lightly tinted from Faco. The Scooter West part number is LX18F-SM-N as in Nancy. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, your friends, Scooter West. Viva la Vespa.